process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth. But when we talk about nutrition, it's not only that. We're talking about what we eat. A good diet is central to overall good health. But do you know the best foods to include in your meals and those best that we need to avoid? We look at these facts to help you make realistic and informed choices. We want to let everyone know and we want to raise awareness of how important nutrition is because
Food is more than something to satisfy your appetite. Food is fuel for your body. Each type of nutrient has a specific purpose and meets and specific needs that your body has. The 6 nutrients are
carbohydrates are foods which give you energy. They are called carbohydrates because they are made from hydrocarbon molecules. Mostly they are either starch or sugar. Some foods which have a lot of carbohydrates in them are fruit, oatmeal, bread, honey, sugar, rice, corn, barley, noodles, and alcohols like wine and beer. Carbohydrates are essential for energy. They protect body from toxins, break down of protein, and prevent dehydration.
proteins are food which your body can use as building blocks to make muscle or skin or bones. Some foods which have a lot of protein in them are eggs, are meat and cheese and beans and fish. Protein help to form antibodies, build muscles, and repair damaged tissues.
Although most of the people doesn't know about this, water is considered a nutrient. In fact, your body is approximately 50% water. Your body uses water 24 hours a day. A byproduct of the energy production in your body is heat. Water regulates your body temperature by dissipating that heat. Water also carries nutrients to the cells in your body. The only difference is that water doesn't produce energy. It also helps cleanse the body to keep the skin, organs, and hair in good shape. It helps the body collect the nutrients from food and liquids, and it controls body temperature. We may find
Fats are food which store energy in case you need it later. Everybody needs some fat in their food or they will starve to death. Some foods which have a lot of fat in them are avocados, sunflower, olive oil, nuts, meat, and butter and cheese. In different parts of the world, people got their fat from different foods. In South America, fat came mostly from avocados and nuts. In North America, people got their fat from meat and sunflower seeds. Around the Mediterranean Sea and in West Asia, people got fat mainly from olive oil, while farther in Europe, it was mainly butter and fat from pigs. In China, fat came from pigs and chicken. Fat produces energy, helps us with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Keeps body warm, maintain hair and skin, and protect vital organs.
Vitamins are essential for the regulation of many of the functions of the body. Most vitamins cannot be manufactured by the body and must be obtained from your diet. Vitamins do not produce energy. They regulate nervous system, help to build genetic material, proteins, red blood cells, and hormones, and help process nutrients. Also found in vegetables, fruit, fish, meat, and eggs.
yeah.
Minerals are compounds obtained from your diet that combine in several ways to form the structures of your body. For instance, calcium is a mineral that is crucial in the formation and maintenance of your bones. Minerals also help regulate body functions. Minerals do not produce energy. Minerals sustain a healthy body and mind. They help forming teeth, bones, blood cells, and regulate body fluids. They can be found in almonds, raisins, and cheese.
Biggest Loser Ranch. Diet, nutrition, and hydration are equally important to your fitness plan.
Ensure that we put the best stuff in our bodies, the stuff that's going to give us energy, the stuff that's going to make us lose weight. So it's half the battle.
So for calories, it's really important to understand how many calories are in different food. Meal timing, it's really important to understand to space them out. How many hours in between a meal can you have before your blood sugar drops? Portion control, one of the big ones. Not having a huge portion, not having too small of a portion. Again, the meal timing and the portion control are tied in right with each other, because if you space your meals out, you don't have to have a huge meal. So having those 5 smaller meals a day is really key.
And so it's my job to show them that eating healthy does not have to mean eating things that don't taste good. So we go out of our way to cook really tasty yet healthy meals.
4 key questions to always ask yourself for the contestants and for you guys at home is what, when, how much, and how you felt. So what did you eat is important. Look at the food, know exactly what went into your meal. When did you eat it? It's important to know the time of the day. There were too many hours spaced in between the meals, you probably overate the next one because your body was super hungry. How much? What was the actual portion size? Was it 8 ounces of steak? 2 ounces of steak? It's important to know the difference in that. And how did you feel? A key thing is after you eat the meal, how did your body respond to it?
The majority of your body is made of water. Of course, the contestants need to stay hydrated. It's so important to keep their energy up and just to make sure that they don't get sick.
I told another lie today, and I got through this day. No one saw through my games. I know the right words to say, like I don't feel well. I ate before I came. Then someone tells me how good I look, and for a moment, I am happy. But when I'm alone, no one hears me cry. I need you to know that we'll be okay. Together we can make it through another day.
We also have problems here.
The science has addressed a very important part in the anorexia problem. We have to be conscious that to treat this disorder, the person needs to be treated by physiotherapists, doctors, nutritionists, and psychologists, etc. Science had helped to make all these different sciences more developed in order to help the person recover faster. The psychology, as one of all the scientific fields, can be named as one that had helped more in the treatment of this eating disorder. The psychologist assigned to each person with anorexia needs to understand and detect how the person is affected by his or her social environment. Adolescents used to think that if they look prettier or thinner, they will be more accepted in their social group. All these ideas of being thinner and the fear of being rejected because of your looks is a social conflict that consists in the search for acceptance by your friends, boys, family, etc. Psychology as a science has the responsibility of detecting how the social environment of the person is affecting her in the illness. Okay, so the media is another factor that will affect negatively the issue of anorexia. All the advertisements in magazines, televisions, and the internet affect the person suffering the disorder psychologically, since they make them think the ideal body and the best physical appearance is the best way to be, and will be the only way of being accepted. This is an ethical factor since the media is doing wrong by applying Photoshop to the images to make the models look skinnier and brainwashing the models as if it's a competence between them to which one is thinner. Also, bullying affects the person. When kids in school start to bully girls or boys about how fat they are or how they aren't the skinniest girl in the school, this may also affect someone to see themselves fatter than what they really are and get